Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Brain Shanae, and today I'm going to be sharing with you some book mail and a little small Barnes & Noble's book haul, but I will let y'all know that it'll be broken down into parts. So it's going to be part 1 and then a part 2 because there's a lot of book mail that I want to share with you all. So I'm going to start with these right here, which is, like I said, my small Barnes & Noble's book haul, and then some things I got in the mail, and then part 2 will be pre-orders, books that I received from Fairy Loot and friends and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely stay tuned for more. So let's go ahead and get started with my little Barnes & Noble's haul right here. So we'll start with the first book, which I'd gotten for my son. He was such a good helper with me, and the bookstore, he was carrying all the books for me. So I went ahead and got him a book as well, and that is Go Get 'Em Tiger. It says words by Sabrina Moll and pictures by Eunice Moll. So this is the book right here. It's really pretty. He was more enticed with the fact that it has a tiger on the front. And on the back it says, no matter who you choose to be, you'll be terrific. Wait and see. So yeah, I definitely cannot wait to read this to my son. He was so excited to get it. He like, I want this book. And I'm like, all right, cool. And even right here, look at the end papers. They're so cute. So cute. And then if I take the dust jacket off, looks like this. So it's really cute. I love it so much. And then it says here, it says, Go Get 'Em Tiger. Celebrate everything that makes you a rising star. From kindness and curiosity to playfulness and positivity, this book is a pawsome salute to anyone reaching a life milestone. The Hello Lucky team brings its signature humor and colorful style to this inspirational book, celebrating accomplishments big and small. It's a perfect reminder that fierce and bold, young or old, you're one cool cat. So yeah, I got this for my son and definitely cannot wait to read this with him. Next I have here is some graphic novels. The first one I wanted to get because I was on the swim team when I was younger. I had faced a lot of things as far as racism and stuff as I was on the swim team and being the only Black person on that swim team. So I wanted to read this, and I seen that Ashley from the Bookish Realm, she also read this, which is another reason why I wanted to read it as well, because I had no clue that this graphic novel was out. So I definitely want to read it. And that is Swim Team, Small Waves, Big Changes by Johnny Christmas. So yeah, I really want to read this because I was also on a swim team when I was a kid. So I really want to see about the main character and how she does on her swim team. And then on the back, it says, Bree can't wait for her first day at her new middle school. Enith Brigitta, home to the mighty manatees, until she's stuck with the only elective that fits her schedule, the dreaded Swim 101. The thought of swimming makes Bree more than a little queasy, yet she's forced to dive headfirst into one of her greatest fears. Lucky for her, Edda, an elderly occupant of her apartment building and former swim team captain, is willing to help. With Edda's training and a lot of hard work, Bree suddenly finds her swim-crazed community counting on her to turn the school's failing team around. But that's easier said than done, especially when their rival, the prestigious Hokai Prep, has everything they need to leave the mighty manatees in their wake. Can Bree defy the odds and guide her team to a state championship, or have the manatees swum their last lap for good? So yeah, definitely cannot wait to read this. It's probably be a book that I read in August, but we will see. But yeah, I love the graphics. They're really beautiful. Like I saw the graphics and how colorful it is. So definitely cannot wait to read this. So we have this. And then the next graphic novel, which I love everything when it comes to Wakanda and Shuri. So we have a Black Panther graphic novel, Into the Heartlands, by New York Times bestselling author Roseanne A. Brown. So I definitely look forward to reading this. And this is illustrated by Arajo Bustos and Aguirre. So this is cute. Like, I love this so much. And then on the back it says, Shuri and T'Challa are the only ones who can save Wakanda, but can they save each other? So this is really cute. I wanted to read this. I know I also have some graphic novels that I read last year, which was Miles Morales' Shockwaves, and that was by Reynolds. So, well, not the Reynolds we know. There's two of them. Let me take it out here. So this is by Justin A. Reynolds. So yeah, all about Marvel and stuff. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and get this graphic novel as well. So yeah, I definitely cannot wait to read this about Shuri and T'Challa. Like I said, I'm a huge fan when it comes to Marvel, and also when it comes to Shuri and T'Challa as well, and Wakanda. So yeah, I had picked this up. Next book that I gotten, which I cannot wait to read, and that is The Ballad of Perilous Graves by Alex Jennings. I've seen this all over Bookstagram and TikTok, so not TikTok, but Twitter. So I definitely cannot wait to read this. And if I take the dust jacket off, this is what it looks like. And then there's also a cute map as the end paper, which is right here, which is cute. I love this so much, and I'm looking forward to reading this. So for the synopsis, it says, Nola is a city full of wonders, an alternate New Orleans made of music and magic. It's a place of sky trolleys and dead cabs where haints dance the night away and wise women help keep the order. To those from away, Nola might seem strange. To Perilous Graves is simply home. In a world of everyday miracles, Perry might not have a talent for magic, but he does know Nola's rhythm as intimately as his own heartbeat. So when the city's great musician starts appearing in odd places and essential songs are forgotten, Perry realizes trouble is afoot. 9 songs of power have escaped from the piano that maintains the city's beat, and without them, Nola will fail. Unwilling to watch his home to be destroyed, Perry will sacrifice everything to save it. But a storm is brewing, and the haint of all haints is awake. Nola's time might be coming to an end. And it says, The Ballad of Perilous Graves is a wildly imaginative debut from one of the most exciting new voices in contemporary fiction. So yes, definitely excited to read this. It's definitely something that I'll be probably reading in July. But yeah, I do love the cover, and I cannot wait to read this. The next book that I gotten is on rotation. This is by Shirlene Abuyobi. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. If not, I do apologize. And I look forward to reading this as well. It was mostly the cover for me. I don't know what it's about. I want to keep it as a surprise. But yeah, it obviously has to do with a physician or a nurse. It says, just because life doesn't come with a prescription. So yeah, I definitely cannot wait to read this. It just looks beautiful, and I just love the cover. So I also picked this up as well. And then lastly, I had gotten this because I loved Ariadne, and I also wanted to read this book, and that is Electra by Jennifer Saint. And yeah, I had to pick it up. I mean, as you can see, it was buy one, get one 50% off. So, and I've been wanting to read this, so I'm glad that I finally have a copy. And then let me go ahead and read the synopsis for this book. So it says, 3 women tangled in an ancient curse. When Clytemnestra, hopefully I'm saying their names right, marries Agamemnon, she ignores the insidious whispers about his family line, the house of Arcturus. But when, on the eve of the Trojan War, Agamemnon betrays Clytemnestra in the most unimaginable way, she must confront the curse that has long ravaged their family. In Troy, Princess Cassandra has the gift of prophecy, but carries a curse of her own. No one will ever believe what she sees. When she is shown what will happen to her beloved city when Agamemnon and his army arrive, she is powerless to stop the tragedy from unfolding. Electra, Clytemnestra, and Agamemnon's youngest daughter, wants only for her beloved father to return home from war. But can she escape her family's bloody history, or is her destiny bound by violence too? So this sounds really good, especially when it talks about Troy. I love anything when it comes to the Trojan War. I'm a huge fan when it comes to that. I love the story. I love Achilles and all that. Patroclus, I love it. So I cannot wait to read this, and I love the cover as well. So it definitely was something I wanted to read, especially since I read Ariadne by Jennifer Saint. And this is what it looks like underneath the dust jacket. But yeah, this is also what I had gotten from Barnes & Noble, and cannot wait to read this. Next we have, this is from Bree, and I'm so excited to open this. So let me go ahead and open it. Oh, and she always wraps it up. It's so pretty. I love it. Look at it. It's so cute. Love it. Okay, here we go. So she had told me that somebody, like, she had did a giveaway. No one reached out to her about it, you know, as far as the winner. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just see if I can get it, because I've been wanting to read this book anyways. And that is The Eos Key by D.M. Laurie. And this is Winterblood Book 1. And it's about, it has vampires and stuff in it. And I love vampires. So I definitely cannot wait to read this. And then it also has a little note in here. I sincerely appreciate you. You befriended me after knowing how crazy I am. You're dope as hell for that. Thank you for being an amazing friend, Bree. Oh, I love you, Bree. It says, I hope you enjoy the book. Oh, I love you, Bree. I really, truly do love you. You're an amazing person. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. And then also has a book, like a book plate. I'll take it. I will take it. And here's like the art here as well of the main characters. It says Alia and Eric. Ooh, and so for the synopsis of this book, which if y'all haven't picked this up, I suggest you do so. It's definitely on Amazon, Audible. You know, you can hit up the author on her IG because she also has signed books on there as well. So for this, it says Love, Power, Destiny. After a failed attempt to end her life, Alia Carter leaves her childhood home to become a waitress in the state's most prominent hotel. Traumatized after her mother's death, she silently grapples with her pain until she saves the life of a mysterious man who reveals to her a world of true magic and terrifying wonder. Eric Winter is a vampire ward sworn to protect the creatures of the city. After centuries of heartache and loneliness, he is finally ready to end his existence. When fate brings them together, Alia is irresistibly drawn into Eric's world, where witches and vampires are more than childish bedtime stories. Together, they discover she too has an incredible power running through her veins, a power so rare every creature in the city will kill to get their share of it. And it says, will Alia allow Eric into her life and into her heart? Will Eric be able to defy destiny and keep those he loves safe? The Eos Key is a dark and magical story that will keep you spellbound long after the last page. So, yep, I definitely will be reading this in July. And I definitely will also be listening to the audiobook as well, because there's like I think 6 or 7 narrators in it of the characters. So I'm definitely excited for that. That's something that I haven't, like, as far as books goes and audios, I've never had like 7 narrators in one book. If anything, it might be 2, but 7, like, that's amazing. And knowing all these different voices of the characters is awesome. So I definitely cannot wait to read this. Oh, yep, it's definitely going to be a book for July. But yeah, I had gotten this from Bree. Thank you so much, Bree. I cannot wait to read this. Next package we got here is from Penguin Teen, I believe. So let's open it. Ooh, yes. Okay, so this comes out in September, so I'll probably be reading it probably in August, and this is Eternally Yours, edited by Patrice Caldwell. It says 15 stories of paranormal love to capture your heart and resurrect your soul. So here it is. I cannot wait to read this. Oh, and I just love the cover, but it has like 15 stories. So it's brilliant. And it says on the back, vampires and merfolk, angels and demons. The stories in this anthology imagine worlds where the only thing more powerful than the supernatural is love. And so the stories in this book is going to be by Kaylin Barron, Kinnair Blake, Kat Cho, Melissa De La Cruz, Hafsa Fazal, Sarah Gailey, Chloe Gong, Alexis Henderson, Adib Korem, Anne-Marie McClellan, Cassie McQuiston, Sadaya Menon, Ashaya Morman, and Marie Rukowski, and Julian Winters. So here are all the people that have the stories in this book and anthology. So definitely cannot wait to read this. I love a good love story, and it has merfolk, vampires, angels in this. So definitely cannot wait to read this. Thank you so much for Penguin Teen for sending me this book. So thank you so much. Cannot wait to read this. And then the next one, I think we have 2 more packages. Or yeah, 3 more actually. This is from Penguin Teen. So let's open this one. If I can open it, my goodness. Okay. right, let's see what's in here. Oh, so this is, okay, so this is for my pre-order of The Dragon's Promise. Oh, yes, I definitely cannot wait. So this is what I had, since I pre-ordered it, I was able to get the little goodies. So let me go ahead and open this and share it with you. And I think you still can do that as well, fill out the form so that you can get it. So here is a sticker. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And this is like little character cards. I'm not going to take this out, but this is for the Dragon's Promise. And here's the little characters. Here is a bookmark. And of course, the Dragon's Promise is by Elizabeth Lim. So here is the bookmark. And then it says, from the New York Times bestselling author of Six Crimson Cranes comes a thrilling new adventure, a dazzling fairy tale full of breathtaking storytelling. This book is magic. And it says, where you are is my home. So we got that. And then we have this beautiful character art, which I cannot wait to get my copy when it comes out. I'm so excited. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of this back in the packaging. And so when my book comes, I'll be able to put everything together. So got this from Penguin Teen. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this, let's see. Let me put this within the book where Six Crimson Cranes are. So put it right there. So we have that. Next package, this is also from the pre-order when I pre-ordered the Merciless one. So I was able to get a pen. So let me open this one as well. Okay, and here's the pen. It's well protected, nice and bubble wrapped. So here is the Merciless One's Deca sword pen. It says, will they see us as warriors or monsters? So let me take it out of the plastic so you can get a better look without the glare. Let's see. So here you go. If you pre-order this, you could have, you know, fill out the form and got the little pen. So this is really cute. I love that. So we have the pen. I'll leave it right here. And then we have this package here, which is from Macmillan. So let's go ahead and open this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh wow. I was not expecting that. So we have Fake It Till You Bake It, a novel by Jamie Wesley, which I cannot wait to read this. I'm thinking I might dedicate a month sometime this year where I just read romance books. But yes, it says love mixes perfectly with sugar and flour. Oh my gosh. And then on top that off, I have a bookmark right here. And I have some stickers to go along with the book, which is cute. And it says, Fake It Till You Make It, a playlist. And Jamie Wesley's Fake It Till You Bake It, a reality star and a cupcake baking football player pretend to be a couple in order to save his bakery. Check out the songs that inspired this sweet and sexy romance, which I definitely will be listening to this. Oh, it has We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. It says Endgame, Taylor Swift. Seven Rings by Ariana Grande. Yeah, there's some good songs on here. You have The Sweetest Thing by Refugee Camp All Stars and Lauryn Hill. Oh, yep, I definitely gonna keep this because I definitely will make that listen to the playlist as I read to it. And then we have, it says fall in love with one page at a time with SMP romance. So it came up with this, and here is other books as well. It says be on the lookout for all these spring and summer 2022 releases. So yeah, we have this. Oh yeah, I have to dedicate literally a month where I just read romance. There are some romances that I do have that I do want to read still. So yeah, I definitely will be reading this. And then I need to read also Savvy Sheldon Feels Good as Hell. Like, I need to read some of my romance books. It's about that time. So I'm gonna leave that right here because I really am determined to read literally some romance books before the year is out. But that is it. That is part 1 of my book mail and Barnes & Noble book haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video. But let me just show you everything if I can and put it in a stack. Oh, okay. So here we have it. Trying to get this organized. All right, here we go. So these are all the books, and then the other book is behind me, which I put on the shelf already. But here it is. All the books right here that I've gotten so far in the mail. Like I said, there's going to be a part 2, so stay tuned for that. But there you go. I really hope, like I said, you enjoyed this video. If you did, please, please, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and please stay healthy and stay safe. See ya.